I'm Chelsea Mytko, kindergarten teacher and mom to Jane and Finley. In this video, we're going to be talking about beginning sounds. Beginning sounds is a phonological awareness skill that we can work on with our toddlers. Now, if you haven't seen my videos before or you're not familiar with the term, phonological awareness means playing with language. So rhyming, breaking words apart, putting words together, beginning sounds, that kind of thing. This is all oral, and we kind of joke around that this can be done in the dark. It's true, phonological awareness skills can be practiced in the dark. However, you can also use some visual aids like pictures to work on beginning sounds as well. You're going to see in some of the videos today that I use stuffed animals, pictures, things like that. There is a link in the description below for some picture cards that you can use when working with your toddler. When teaching and practicing beginning sounds with our littles, we want them to be able to do three things. The first, we want them to be able to recognize the beginning sound of a word. So if I'm talking about a pumpkin, I want them to recognize that begins with a p sound. When I'm talking about a ball, I want them to recognize that the beginning sound is a b sound. Now, one of the common mistakes we make with consonants and their sounds is that we add a vowel sound to it. We go at the end. So for B, it would be b. We want to say b. We don't want to add on any sounds. So as we're practicing, you can practice that too. A great activity that you can do with your littles when practicing beginning sounds is a guessing game. So you can be thinking of a word like, I'm thinking of a word that starts with a b sound. It bounces. I can throw it. What do you think that could be? So take a look at a video when I do this with Jane. Now keep in mind, we're doing this with our littles, so our toddlers, our preschoolers. This is a difficult thing to practice. But the more we practice and the more we model with our little ones, the more they will understand and the more prepared they'll be when they go into kindergarten.
It starts with a b sound and it's yellow, and we buy it from the grocery store a lot. Every time we go to the grocery store, we buy some of these. They're fruit that's yellow. Can you think of what I mean?
Banana.
Banana. Can you say banana?
Banana.
The b sound at the beginning of banana. You guessed it. I had a banana under my shirt.
I want to eat it.
You want to eat it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The second thing that we want to be able to do with our littles is have them recognize the same sound in multiple words. Like six, sun, Sally, they're all beginning with a s sound. Now tongue twisters are great for this. It just automatically has alliterations and beginning sounds. So you can practice saying tongue twisters with your little one. Katie caught a kitten in the kitchen. Keep in mind, those have different letters in them, the C and the K, but it's the same sound, and that's what we're practicing. That's what the beginning sounds is all about. You could also do the old-fashioned Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Or switch it up if you've gone and done something like gone to a pumpkin patch. Peter Piper picked a pumpkin at the pumpkin patch. You can have fun making these up with your little one as well. The third thing we want our littles to be able to do is recognize when something doesn't fit in a pattern or doesn't fit in a set. So if I say dot, pumpkin, doodle, I want them to recognize that pumpkin doesn't fit in that set. Take a look at the following video where I'm working on this with Jane. We use different items to make an I Spy tray.
I'm going to put something in the tray. Right? Ready? I spy with my little eye something that starts with a sound. What do you think it is?
Yeah, fish.
It's a fish. That's right. Okay. I spy with my little eye something that starts with a sound.
A frog.
A frog.
It just can't.
It hops around. Okay. If I put these here, we have a frog, a pumpkin, and a fish. Which one doesn't start with a sound?
This one.
Fish starts with
With the
Frog starts with. So which one doesn't start with? What do you think? I think maybe pumpkin. What does pumpkin start with? Can you say? That's different.
did the rolls away?
That one's different, so that one can roll away.
For more beginning sound ideas, for a link to the handout with different picture cards, and for a link to Janet's book, see the description below. I'm Chelsea Mytko. Thanks for visiting Born to Read.